Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
Colby Covington steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I posit calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, well, usually more often than not, it makes for a suffocating night at the office when you are facing the former interim welterweight king, Colby Covington, as we get to the early round action here. And whether it's going to be his takedown game or his volume striking, it's just going to be non-stop offense from Colby Covington. Leads the league in cardio. Mentally, he is beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns, right? He's a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Muhammad's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Hook lands. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Muhammad.
the head.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, nice jab by Belal Muhammad.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice jab there by Colby. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hand there. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Under a minute to go. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees.
That's the finish he's shown thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Sit down, bro. Take a deep breath, bro. Breathe.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Covington. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Belal Muhammad. Making all these shots count. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Don't be flat. You gotta be on the side. Push to the side.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nicely done. Covington's right back to the full mount here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Covington's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. That's a big hook. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might sit. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's in trouble.
That usually makes you tap.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is Great submission defense.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Covington gets... Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, nice shot by Covington.
Swing and a miss by Covington. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Covington's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. He's in a lot of trouble now. Now he's backed up.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, he got him again.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Covington's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.